Melbourne is hoping to become the fourth team this century to secure back-to-back premierships. With 4 players named in the All-Australian team, there's no shortage of elite talent. But a strong band of role players has also helped the club secure another finals berth. Drew Jones caught up with one of those unheralded stars, Neal-Bullen.
Alex, thanks for your time on AFL tonight. So much talk about motivation when you're going back-to-back. What motivates Neal-Bullen?
I guess just to get the best out of myself. I guess over my journey so far, there's been parts of my career where I've had to face challenges and to build resiliency and get up, I guess, every morning to make sure I continue to improve and grow as a player and as a person at this footy club. It makes me strive towards going again and get another opportunity this fortnight to get back out on the G and playing some finals footy. It's what, as a kid, I grew up dreaming of playing AFL footy, and to think you're a part of another finals campaign, you definitely got to pinch yourself at times.
So when I speak to your teammates and when you hear Simon Goodwin speak about you, you've become such a valued part of the team and playing that role every week. Like, how do you mentally set yourself every week knowing that you've got to do sort of the dirty work for the team?
Yeah, I guess I'm just grateful to be a part of the team. The Melbourne Footy Club at the moment's in a great position, and at times throughout my career, I guess I doubted myself in a way of, did I really think I was going to be a part of this team when we had success? And to hear your head coach talk about you in that regard definitely makes you feel very proud. But I guess at the end of the day, each week I've got to bring an intensity and a mindset to one, bring my own high level of football, but also help teammates in the way I do. And it's something I'll definitely look back on when my career's finished and be proud of. But in this industry, you can't sit on your heels and reflect too much. So
what did you do personally to help expel those doubts, and then who else helped you along the way to get to where you are now?
Yeah, it's a great question. I definitely had to get the right people in my corner, and that's when I say right people, people that were at the footy club and understand the importance that they had. So for me, Greg Stafford, the forward line coach, just instilled me with a lot of confidence and made it really clear what was going to make my game, I guess, stand up in big moments. And that for me is as basic as fundamentals, being clean with the footy, making good decisions, and then I guess the inclusion of Adam Uze as well. He just gives an element of calmness, and he's been huge for my development, along with I guess Choco Williams, and continuation of Simon Goodwin. Our relationship at the footy club has helped me since I was 18 years old.
So back to back, and you're trying to win the cup again, but it does feel different this year, doesn't it? You know, back in Melbourne and in front of friends and family at the MCG, it's got a different ring to it.
Oh, absolutely. And to be back in Melbourne, to be able to play our finals footy in front of a home crowd full of Melbourne fans, there's definitely an element of difference compared to last year, but also even our 2018 finals campaign. I have glimpses of memories of walking out, full house Melbourne supporters, and I guess you draw on experiences from that, and I genuinely cannot wait to get back out there on the G in front of our Melbourne fans, because we've worked hard to secure that top 2 spot.
So the last time you were at the MCG against the Swans, they won an absolutely cracking game of footy. What are your memories from that day? And is it, when you think about trying to better that result, is it more about you guys or is it about stopping them?
Yeah, definitely. We always like to focus on what we're really good at and our strengths, and then from there you've got to tip your hat to Sydney. I think they're a very quality football side. Yes, they've got the superstars of the competition, but I feel like their core group, so their role players in a sense, are very strong, and they play a huge part of that footy club moving forward. So yeah, they're definitely not an easy task, and it's a challenge that I welcome and I'm excited by, because like you said, they touched us up on the G last time, and a lot of footy's been played since then, but I'm really excited.
There's been periods over the last 6 to 8 weeks where Simon Goodwin has spoken about having a ruthless streak and getting that back in your game. Do you feel like, particularly against the Lions, it felt like it was there from an outside point of view? Do you feel like it's back? And also, what exactly does that entail day to day, minute to minute?
Yeah, it's just about coming to the footy club with purpose. We like to think every time you're at the footy club, you walk out at the end of the day improving in whatever way, capacity that is. That might be with your football, that might be in the weights room, or that might just be from a leadership point of view. And then from there, we've had experiences over the last month where that's come out, whether that be in a close game, standing up in a big moment, or in the game on the weekend against Brisbane, just starting the game really well and then maintaining that across 4 quarters. It's something to be the best side in the competition you've got to strive towards, and that's our goal, is to be the best team in the competition.
So you speak about coming in every day and trying to improve. Do you feel like you're a better, more complete football side this year than ever?
We're definitely a different side. Each year is very different. I strongly believe, to be a great team, you've got to continue to adapt each year, and that's the biggest challenge for us this year. We've had periods of the year where we haven't quite got where we wanted to get to, and the ability to learn from that and continue to push forward now gives us an opportunity to have some success, and that starts with Sydney on Friday week.
So 2022 could be big for you. You've got maybe a flag to play for, and then you're getting married to Georgie?
Yes, Georgie, great work. Done the homework there, yeah, so that's all in November.
Any chance you're wearing a premiership medal around your neck when you tie the knot?
I think I'll start with the wedding ring first, and then, we'll see there. But putting a lot of the energy into footy at the moment, and then a lot to look forward to post-season.
Now, when you were planning when the wedding was going to be, did you say to Georgie, you can't be in September?
You can't. I was probably more... later in the year better, but then you've also got to figure out the Bucks show and the Hens Day, so they were almost more priority at the time.
Fair enough. Well, big year hopefully for you. Thanks for your time, Alex.
Thank you. Cheers.